Hello there. Right, well, I thought I'd do a quick video on this GSX-R750. It's a water-cooled model, street-fighted obviously. The current owner bought it and wanted it recommissioning and getting back on the road. We weren't quite sure of the details on it really. It wouldn't start when it came in, it would turn over freely. So it was fairly straightforward. Changed the spark plugs, some new suppressor caps where the old ones had cracked inside, carburetors apart, new float pins, rubbers, O-rings and repair kits. It's just where the rubber components just go harder over time. Quick look over, needed new brake fluid. But what I was interested in, while I was doing it, I would kind of love to know who did this conversion, because it's been done really nicely. Street fighters aren't always. On this bike, everything that's needed, like a little clip or the wiring tidying up in the right place. Underneath, back here, this under tray that's been created, now you can see how nicely it's been done. This little LED indicator and brake light set that's been made, and the number plate light has been put on. That's a detail that a lot of people don't actually sort of do, and then it comes to an MoT and a picky tester will fail it without a rear number plate marker light. But everything, the wiring, it's all nicely tidied up and out the way. Everything that's needed a clip has got a clip. So the attention to detail on it's been really good. It runs quite nicely, a little bit fruity with that Canon, but it's a nice fruity. Little Acewell dash just tucked in up there. Sorry about if there's bits of specks of dirt here and there. I've tried to clean it off, but it's just been for MoT and the roads are absolutely filthy, and it certainly seemed to pick up most of it on the way back. But it runs really nicely. It sounds well, even with the pod filters. These sort of K&N copies, they're not. You wouldn't always expect it to carburate or run particularly nicely. You could never expect it to, but it must have been set up, I assume, at some point. It does run really nicely on them. Fuels really well. You can sort of ride, tick over even, idle throttle, and it's really crisp. As soon as you open the throttle up, it pulls away really nicely. So yeah, the owner's on his way back for it today. Going to be taking it out, and hopefully this year it'll be out and about, getting some miles in, and just being, as he said, just a nice little fun bike to ride.